Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabi and today we are doing my entire perfume collection. As you probably know, I have a very big collection. I think I've got around 200 perfumes. So this is gonna be a very long video, so grab a snack, get a drink and let's jump in. This is gonna be the first part. Probably I'm gonna split my collection in 3 videos because if not we're gonna be here for hours. So before we start, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let's jump in. So we are gonna start with one of my favorite brands, and that's Jean Paul Gaultier. And here we have La Belle. This one is a very sweet, beautiful perfume. It has just 3 notes. It's pear, vetiver, and vanilla. Very low lasting, very good performance, longevity, everything. It smells like a very sweet, almost sugared pear. Really like this one in the colder weather. I'm not the biggest fan in the summertime or in the spring. It's just way too sweet for me. But in the cold, in the winter, guys, this one is a bomb. This one is very good. So La Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier. Then we have Scandale à Paris. This one is one of the flankers of the original Scandale. This one has again just 3 notes. It's pear, jasmine, and honey. Really like this one. Really like this one. I think it's way better than the original. It's brighter, it's still very sweet, it has very good performance. Love. It's a balance, the perfect balance between the jasmine, the honey, and the pear. Is just stunning. So love this one. Then we have my favorite from the line, Scandale by Night. Come on, let's focus. Can we focus? Yeah, no. Okay, here we go. So Scandale by Night, this one, it's your dark, deep honey perfume. I think it has some cherry in it. It's so sexy, it's so delicious, it's absolutely amazing. This one, if I have to recommend one Scandale, I would say go with this one because it's so sexy, it's so appealing, it's so good. So Scandale by Night by Jean Paul Gaultier. And the last one we have So Scandale. I have just a 30 ml bottle. This one is very different from all of the other ones. If we get with all of the other ones, we have honey. This one doesn't have any honey in it. This one, it's a raspberry and tuberose perfume. I really like the dry down, but I don't like the opening. The opening, I know, it's just something weird. I don't like the opening, but the dry down is good. But again, you might not like this one even though you like the original or any of the other flankers, because this one is very different. Then let's move on to Burberry. We have Burberry Her. You probably know how much I love this one. I've been raving about this perfume for ages. It has the same DNA as Baccarat Rouge, but this one has a beautiful creamy strawberry note in the opening. For me, it smells like a strawberry milkshake. It's amazing. Oh, love this one. Then I got here Burberry Her Intense. Very similar to the original, just like the name suggests. This one is an intense version. This one has more berries, so again it's that Baccarat Rouge DNA but with lots of berries on top. Really like this one, but if I have to choose one, I will stick with the original Burberry Her. Then we have Burberry BRIT. This one is an easy reach, everyday, no-brainer. It has some almond, it has some lemon in it. It's a very nice, pleasant perfume, appropriate for the daytime, nighttime, spring, summer, fall, you name it. It's a nice everyday, and that's it. Then we have here my Burberry Black. This one is a sweet, dark floral perfume. It has a peach note. Really enjoy this one. I had the original, my Burberry. That one was a no for me. That one was too floral, too perfumery, too I don't know, too many flowers in that one. This one, that peach note really helps, and I really like it. And then we have my Burberry Black Elixir. This one, it's a very expensive version. I got mine on sale for a very good price, so that's why it's here. But I think it's way too similar to my Burberry Black. This one, I think it has vanilla, and it's just sweeter from the vanilla, not from the peach, but still they're very similar, so there's no point to have both of them. If you have my Burberry Black, you don't need the Elixir version. Then we have from Swiss Arabian, we have in here Casablanca. Casablanca, it's a beautiful vanilla, vanilla, caramel, and apple. Really like this one. Very strong perfume. A very strong perfume. It's gonna last on you the entire day. It's sweet, it's gourmand, it's amazing. And then we have Swiss Arabian SHAGHAF. This one is a dupe for Lancome Oud Bouquet. It's rose, oud, and vanilla. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Lasts the entire day. Very good for the price. Love this one. Then let's move on to LANVIN. We got in here a girl in Capri. This one is a fresh perfume. It smells exactly like a fresh cut lemon. It doesn't have the best lasting power, but I really like it, especially in the summertime. It's a nice perfume. It's cheap, so yeah, I do like this one. And the other one is LANVIN Modern Princess. This one has a billion notes, and people are saying on Fragrantica this one is changing all the time. For me, it didn't do that. For me, it's just a nice, a little bit fresh, floral, sweet perfume. Every day, springtime, nothing special. It doesn't really last on the skin, and with this one, I don't think I will rebuy this, but for now, it's nice. It's a nice perfume. Then we have, let's move on to Yves Saint Laurent, and I do have here Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. This is the intense version. This one, it's coffee and absinthe. I love this one. I think it's way better than the original. It's, I don't know, that absinthe note, it makes it so good. It smells so good. If you're not the biggest fan of the original, or if you want the original with a twist, check the intense version. I really like this. Really like this one. Then we have Manifesto, just the original. I just got this one, and it's an woody, ambery vanilla with some green notes. It's not my favorite. People are saying that this one is very sexy and seductive. I do not see that. On me, it didn't really last that long, and it's a nice perfume, but I will not repurchase. No. And then let's move on to Mon Paris. We have just the original Mon Paris. This one is kind of sexy. It's a berry perfume, sweet berry perfume. Every day, daytime, nighttime, really this perfume is gonna work in any, I don't know, weather, or I don't know. It's a nice perfume. If you like berry perfumes, go with this one. Check this one out. It's a nice one. Then we have Mon Paris, the Eau de Toilette. Like the name suggests, this one is just a weaker version of the original. I will not repurchase this one. I will just stick with the original. And the last Mon Paris that I've got is Mon Paris Intensément. And this one is just stronger on the berries. They are brighter and sweeter, but it's not that intense. It's a nice one. I still didn't decide which one I like more, if I like this one or the original, but definitely you don't need both of them. They're way too similar to have both of them. So that's Mon Paris Intensément. And then we have Libre Intense. I'm not the biggest fan of the original Libre, but this is good. I mean, look at the bottle. First of all, the bottle is absolutely stunning. This, it's a lavender, and it has added vanilla comparing to the original Libre. It's so good. If you like lavender, if you like vanilla, check this one out. It smells classy, it smells sophisticated. It's a very good perfume. Then let's move on to, we've got here some Montale perfumes. So we have the famous Intense Café. This one, even though the name is Intense Café, doesn't really smell like coffee for me. It's a wood rose and vanilla perfume. It has some coffee in it, but it's good. It's very good. But if you're looking for a coffee perfume, maybe this one is not for you. If you're looking for that oriental vanilla wood rose perfume, this one is definitely for you. It's a very nice perfume, and I'm getting lots of compliments with this, and it lasts the entire day. So Montale Intense Café. Then we have Montale Vanille Absolu. This one, it's a very strong vanilla, kind of fake vanilla, a little bit plasticky, but I like it. In the dry down, it smells a little bit like a Barbie doll, exactly like the plastic that it's used to make a Barbie doll, but I do like it. I know it sounds weird, but I do really like it. And the last one we have Chocolate Greedy. That it's an amazing chocolate perfume, especially in the opening. Then it dries down into this chocolate with dried fruits. I've heard that some people are not the biggest fan of the dry down, but I really like it. And in the air, for me, it smells like pure chocolate. It's so good. It's so yummy. It's amazing. An amazing gourmand if you're into gourmand perfumes. And the last one that I have, it's Montale Rose Elixir. This one is a floral perfume. People are comparing this one with the original Miss Dior Cherie by Dior. I've never smelled that one. I never had that one, so I'm not sure how that one smells. This one is just pretty. It's just nice, but it doesn't have that oof, that, I don't know, you know, Montale perfumes that they're very powerful, they have something in them. This one doesn't have it. This one, it's nice. It's just nice. So I will not repurchase this one in the future. Then we've got Pepe Jeans London. Look at this bottle. It's a martini glass. It's absolutely stunning. So this one, for me, this one smells exactly like a pina colada. I love the scent. It doesn't really last, but again, it's a cheapie, so I really don't mind, and I do really like the bottle. Then we have Oscar de la Renta Bella Rosa. Very often people are comparing this one with Delina by Parfum de Marly. I have to tell you, no, they're not similar at all. Yes, it's a rose perfume, but it has nothing to do with Delina, in my opinion. It's a sweet rose perfume, a little bit fruity. Really like it, but it doesn't last at all. It lasts half an hour and then it's gone. So I will not repurchase this one in the future. But then something that I would repurchase is Nina Ricci Rose Extase. This one, it's rose and raspberry. Again, very often this one is compared to Delina. No, it doesn't smell like Delina, but it's a beautiful perfume. So if you're into rose perfumes, sweet rose perfumes, check this one out. And the last one from Nina Ricci, we have just the original Extase. This one is very similar, in my opinion, to Lancôme La Nuit Trésor. It's a smoky vanilla with some rose, with some pear. Really like it. Really like it, but it's very similar, at least in my opinion and on my skin, to La Nuit Trésor by Lancôme. Then we've got in here Maison Martin Margiela. This one, it's Mutiny. This one is a tuberose perfume, but it's that sweet, a little bit bubblegummy tuberose. It has some orange in it, if I'm not wrong. Really like this one for the summertime. It kind of smells like Fanta, but classy Fanta. I know, I really like this one. It's different. It's not that dark tuberose, it's not that mature tuberose, but it's not too bubblegummy either. It's a perfect tuberose in my opinion. So Mutiny by Maison Margiela, I love this one. Then we have from the replica line, we have by the Fireplace. This one, I talked about this one so many times. This one has chestnut, it has vanilla. It smells exactly like you are next to a fireplace. It smells like something is burning. In the opening, it's very woody, and you can actually smell that something is burning. But then the dry down, the vanilla becomes so creamy and so rich, and it's absolutely amazing. So I love this one. Then we have, again from the replica line, I have quite a few of them. We have Just Club. This one is a male fragrance, but I like to mix this one with some vanilla perfumes. This one, it smells like, I don't know, alcohol, cigars, something sweet. It's a very nice but not a safe blind buy, especially if you're a woman, not a safe blind buy, because like I said, this one is a men fragrance. You definitely can rock this one, but for me, I need to add some vanilla to it because it's a little bit too masculine by its own. Then we have Whispers in the Library. This one is again a vanilla perfume, but it's more like your dusty, woody vanilla. It kind of smells like old wood, like like a library, like old books. Everything is old and a little bit dusty. It doesn't have the best lasting power, but I do really like the scent, so I think I'll repurchase this. Then we have Music Festival. This one, it's an unisex perfume. I would say it's more masculine. It has patchouli, it has some apple in it, some leather, so many notes. It's a very different perfume. I will have no idea how to describe this one. I do believe it has also cannabis, so it smells exactly like a music festival. Is discontinued. I understand why, because it's a very different perfume. I will not repurchase this one, and I don't think I will ever run out of this, because this one is a huge bottle and I really don't know where to wear this one, except obviously a music festival. But yeah, it's a nice perfume, but I will not repurchase this. And the last one we have is Beach Walk. This one is your suntan lotion with, I don't know, salt and sand, and does that. It smells exactly like you are at the beach. So yeah, Beach Walk. Then let's move on to, we have here one perfume from Marc Jacobs. Some people hate this bottle, some people love it. I love the bottle and I love the scent. It's a sweet perfume and also a very green perfume at the same time. It has some vetiver, it has some plum in it. I do really like it, but some people are getting pickle juice. I understand why, but I still really like it. So yeah, it's not for everyone. You definitely need to check this one first. You need to test it before you buy it, but I do really like it. So Marc Jacobs Decadence. Then we have Sofia by Sofia Vergara. You probably already know how much I do love this perfume. This one is a mix between La Vie Belle by Lancome and Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. Sweet, amazing, amazing, amazing. Love this one. And then we have Love by Sofia Vergara. This one, it's a mix, in my opinion, between La Vie Belle again and Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. I do really like this one. I don't like the opening. It has a passion fruit or something like that. It has some fruits in the opening and I'm not the biggest fan, but the dry down, it's super good. I really like the dry down. Then we have here from Essential Parfum. This is a niche company, but it's pretty affordable. Divine Vanille. This one, it's your boozy vanilla. It's your boozy vanilla. I think it has rum, either rum or cognac, something like that, and vanilla. Woody, deep, perfect for the winter time. Really like this one. It's not a total love, but it's a big like. Then let's move on to Salvatore Ferragamo, and we have in here Amo Ferragamo. This one is orange creamsicle in the opening, and then the dry down, it's this sweet creamy vanilla with some sandalwood. Really like this one. It's amazing. It's amazing. And then we have the flanker of the original, that is Amo Ferragamo Flowerful. This one has a strong yuzu note in the opening. I like it, but I do prefer the original. It's way more citrusy, this one, and more appropriate for the spring and summer, especially for the summertime. I do like it, but I think I have better summer perfumes, so this one is just a like. I will stick with the original. Then we have Signorina Eleganza by Salvatore Ferragamo. This one is osmanthus. It has some patchouli. It's a very soft, earthy scent, very elegant. I really like this one. Might not be for everyone just because it has that patchouli note, and I know that some people absolutely hate patchouli, but I don't mind patchouli if it's not that dirty patchouli. It's not like that. It's very soft. And yeah, it's a very elegant perfume, like the name suggests. So Signorina Eleganza, I really like this one. Then we have in here Signorina Ribele. This one has an ice cream note. It smells basically like vanilla ice cream. It's very nice, especially in the summertime. This one is a very good gourmand for the summer, but it doesn't last. That's my only complaint, it doesn't last. And the last one we have Senorina Misteriosa. This one smells like very sweet berry syrup. It's a little bit too sweet even for me. On the paper, when I tested this one in the store, I absolutely love this one, but on my skin it's getting way too sweet. It's just way too sweet. So before you buy this one, test on the skin, because it might be also too sweet for you, but it might not, but I'm just telling you just in case. And then we have, let's move on to Lalik, and we have Lalik Le Parfum. Oh, come on, let's focus. Here we go. Le Parfum, this one is an ambery dark vanilla perfume. It's a nice scent, but I'm not crazy about this, but it's a nice scent. Overall, it's a nice scent, so I'm happy to have it in my collection. I will probably not repurchase this one, but it's a nice one. Then we have from Lalik again, we have the famous Lalix Soleil. This one is a summer perfume. It has almond, it has some orange in it. It's a very pleasant perfume. I do really enjoy this one. When it first came out, it was crazy expensive. I understand why. For the bottle is absolutely stunning, but it was way too expensive for me. It was, I don't know, 100 pounds, maybe even more. I got mine for around 60, and now I saw on so many sites on around like 40 pounds, which is not bad. Like for 40 pounds, go and blind buy this one. It's amazing for the summertime, but for 100, that's way too much. Then we have from Lalik again, we have Lalix Satin. This one, it's vanilla, it has some heliotrope, I think it has some sandalwood if I'm not wrong. It's a powdery, creamy scent. Really like it. Yeah, really nice. Really like it. It's like dusty, more like makeup powdery scent, but very sweet at the same time. I do enjoy it. I'm not sure if I repurchase this, but I do enjoy the scent. Then we have Lalik Amethyst. This one is a berry scent, and it's also a green scent. Like I said, it smells like berries and some leaves, something green in it. Very different. I know some people absolutely love this one, some people absolutely hate this one. I really like it. So yeah, that is Amethyst by Lalik. And the last one, I guess this one is gonna be the last one in this video. Yeah, the last one we have Amethyst Lalik, Amethyst Exquise by Lalik. This one is not as green as the original. This one is darker, deeper. The berries are sweeter. It's a bit more woody. I think I do prefer this one more over the original one, but also the original is pretty good. So yeah, that is Amethyst Exquise by Lalik. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna see you in the second part. Bye bye, guys.